Hey guys, welcome back to Games Mod. So just want to do a little video today talking about the biggest upcoming event for me this year, which is Armageddon 2025. This is Southern California's 23rd and our largest event of the year here locally, oddly enough. It is on June 28th this year. Last year I think it was in July, like halfway through July, so I moved up 2 weeks, which is cool. So the first day, which is Saturday, next Saturday, June 28th, it's going to be at 9 a.m. Day one. It's going to be at the Huntington Beach Sports Complex. It's basically a tournament. So basically teams going against teams. At the moment, there are 6 teams solidified for the event. There'll probably be 7 or 8 when people get there, and they'll form them when they get there. But right now, as it stands, the teams are PKI or Pookie, Red Tide, Magic Smoke, Utah Bees, Blaster Club, who I was a part of a couple of years ago, Orca Company, and there are some prizes on the line, of course, for the tournament. First prize is a $50 gift card to every player of said team. Second place is a set of Roboman Manchies and Quick Draw motors for each member of the team. And for third place, each player of that team will get a modular B-Car by Spitfire products, which is very cool. For your blasters for that event, you can either have a flywheeler up to 200 FPS or you can have a Springer up to 250 FPS, which I think is a little bit more than last year if I remember. I think last year was 220, but it may have been 250 for all I remember. And there's also a mystery prize, which hasn't been confirmed yet, so excited to see what that is. I will be there personally for the first day for a couple hours, and then I have to jet off and grab a truck for day 2 because I have a lot of stuff to take to day 2, just like last year. Speaking of day 2 for Armageddon, that is the next day, June 29th, that Sunday. It's at 9 a.m. again. The location is the same place that we've had the last couple of years, which is at Adventist Union School in Bellflower, California. The FPS cap is 300 FPS for most of the games that we will be playing. Though there will be, I know that there's one game that's called Awfuls Round, which is basically you have a blaster that shoots 100 FPS or less, which is always fun. That's the goofiest one that we play, and I love it just because it's ridiculous. I will say that from ages 13 and up, you can play as long as you buy your entry ticket. I think the entry ticket is $15 per person. If you're under the age of 13, you can play, but you have to be accompanied by an adult for safety reasons. Because you will have to sign a waiver, or your guardian will have to sign a waiver for you. Because it is 300 FPS, it will hurt, it will leave welts if hit right. Of course, at both of these events, we all will be wearing safety precaution eyewear and whatnot. But let's get into the fun stuff, the giveaway stuff. Besides other stuff that I think the other sponsors like me are giving away, I'm going to show you a little bit of a tease of what I'm giving away. Now, as you see here, there's some Dart Zone stuff, some Adventure Force stuff. I think there's a Nerf thing in there, some 3D printed blasters, including the new Smiley from Out of Darts, as well as the new Blitz by Chance from Out of Darts, and some modded stuff that I've done, and some stuff that I don't even have yet, such as this Barnacle from Secondhand Blasters, as well as these AccuSabers printed by Secondhand Blasters, along with maybe a couple other things. So yeah, can't wait to see what else we can give away. But that's the plan right now for Armageddon. I also want to talk about the 2025 HC Diana giveaway that was a mess, basically. So what happened was I drew the first name, and I contacted the person. They made an Instagram account. They didn't have one. They contacted me on Instagram, and basically they said that they were in Indonesia or somewhere. And they said, well, my shipping is going to cost so much. I said, it's free shipping. It's from M416. You know, if you order so much, I think it's past $45, it's free shipping. So shipping wasn't going to be a problem. Now, shipping cost wasn't going to be a problem. Shipping it into the country, maybe. But he was trying to tell me that shipping cost was going to be a problem. I said, no, it's not going to be a problem. So he just wanted me to give him money. I'm not doing that. I'm not just giving people money here. The giveaway is for a blaster. You're going to get the blaster. that's the thing. That's what you're gonna get. So if anybody in the future tries it again, just know you're not getting money. Sorry, you're not getting the money worth the blaster. You're getting the actual blaster or whatever I am actually giving away from either the site or from myself. That's what you're getting. So just note that in the future. The second winner didn't do their research before entering and found out that their country could not allow them to own a blaster that looked like a real firearm, which Diana kind of does, you know, mind you. But if you're going to enter a giveaway for something that does resemble that, maybe do your research. Because now yeah. And the last thing I want to touch on is something that I put into a production about a month ago, I think, through a company on Instagram, oddly enough. They made a patch for a friend of mine who I think is going to be an Oregon, Blaster Barbie. I saw her patch. I was like, wow, that's really nice. And they contacted me and they're like, would you like one? I said, yes, please. So I ordered some and they came out phenomenal. I already showed them to a couple of special people and they already want one. So today, if you want, you can pre-order these patches. They will be $10, shipping included. I will put them on my Instagram. I'll put them on here. Actually, I'll show you right now. And here you go. Here are the patches. So they're very, very cool. They come in their own little, little packages here by themselves. So it's very nice. They're individually packed. These are Velcro patches, so you can put them onto your vest or helmet or what have you. Very well made, very strong Velcro. And they're very well done. This is by Patch Logi on Instagram, and I think they came out phenomenally well. So I will be selling these for $10 each. So if you want one, contact me on my Instagram, Gims Mods, same thing as the channel. And we'll, I'm taking pre-orders right now. I'm going to start sending them out on July 1st because I'm going to be taking probably about 30 of these to Armageddon to sell there in person. So yeah, if you guys want one of these, let me know on Instagram. I think they look phenomenal. Yeah, they look really good. They're actually a little bit bigger than I thought they'd be. They're like the size of your, the palm of your hand. But I think they look dope. They look very, very cool. But yeah, just want to announce that we actually have some quote-unquote merch. I had some stickers before, but I didn't think about selling them. But these definitely are worth picking up, in my opinion, just because they're mine. But yeah, I think they came out really well. They look really cool. But yeah, just want to let you guys know. Other than that, I will see you guys in the next video, which is probably going to be the Blitz from Darts. So see you guys in the next one. All right, bye.
Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days.